Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Damian Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Brown in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Nails it from 3.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
It's stolen by Washington. Brown with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. On the take. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Hero, the pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now here's Brown. Anthony grabs the board. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Just over a minute and a half in. Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anderson.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Good on the second one. Here's Hero. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's the pick. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Now Brown. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Anthony outside. Bryant outside. This one for 3. Jones grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown passes to Bridges. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bridges has got 6.
Well, a high-motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Edwards. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brown. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Make some noise for T-shirt time. And your dance dancer.
With a new group.
Make some noise for them, fans.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Claxton. Here's DeSumo. To stop the run. Tillman misses. The Heat with the lead. Here's Mann. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And the layup falls.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. That guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Claxton. Davis against Bridges. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The Sunmu for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low from 8 feet. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Quick, loudest section wants a teacher. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancer.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Tillman. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Tillman to the inside. Out to the right wing. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Here's Mann. He takes it in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Davis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Basket counts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Mann. Here's Reddish. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, your jazz dancer. Fans, your jazz dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Anthony Edwards out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Hero in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Burke. Pass to Knight. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Anthony. Robinson, a screen on Anthony. 5 to shoot. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for Utah.
Team foul. Checking in for the Jazz. Kyle Anderson.
Hero against Kennard. Anderson passes to Hero. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Hero finds Edwards. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3 is up. And another miss by Utah.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Kennard. Knocks it down from distance. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Kennard against Hero. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, Anderson. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
And Burke, here we go. For 3, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Heat.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Anderson passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Here's Burke. Takes it inside. Six on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. Burke's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Tillman. Outside Davis.
2 minutes remaining
to the middle.
In the first round.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Brown drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Pass to Tillman. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter.
Jazz ball. Nicholas Claxton.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
1:14 left in the first half. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Down low. Here's Tillman, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Inside, knocked loose. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has gotten his third basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Pass to Dosunmu. Davis against Bridges. Here's Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tillman with a screen. Dosunmu can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Anthony up top. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right.
Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get...
Greetings, Shaq Kenny. And taking a look at the bottom of the standing. And now let's take a look at the... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. And the jam by Brown.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bryant, the screen on Bridges. Hero, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it out to Anderson. Bryant, a screen on Washington. Back to Bryant. Hero against Bridges. Hero, no good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Hero against Brown. There's a screen. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
No good there. The Heat go the other way with it.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Edwards. Here's Bryant. Jones with the block. They get it back. Bryant, a screen on Brown. Here's Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Brown. Washington, a screen on Hero. Pass to Bridges. From downtown. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Bryant finds Hero. Back to Bryant. It's Edwards on the wing to end the drought. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Reddish. And again, Miami with a triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Utah calls timeout. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Bryant. Claxton comes in for Anderson. Davis, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Dosunmu in for Anthony. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Gasol's checked in for Jones. Lopez comes in for Washington. Kennard, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Mann in for Brown. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Kennard outside. The 3-ball. Excellent D there from Davis. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Tillman. Here's Claxton. Here's Dosunmu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Davis with it. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Mann. .144 left in the third. Kennard outside. 3-pointer, no good. Utah shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Davis. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Lopez with the steal. Here's Reddish. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reddish has got 8 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Tillman. High post Claxton. Oh, deflected. Kennard on the wing. Checked by Davis. Lopez can't hit. The Jazz on offense. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Anthony's checked in for Edwards. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Reddish.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Knight, he's checked in for Miami. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Lopez. Miami calls timeout.
Miami calls timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your Jazz dancers.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
Miami calls timeout. All right,
pass to Anthony.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your Jazz dancers.
Tipped, and the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Both shots good from the stripe. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's Mann, and there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mann's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Robinson. And another miss by Utah. And so it's the Miami Heat firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Lonnie Walker. Kenrich Williams is out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to Davis. Here's Warwick. Launches a 3. Anthony misses. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Man. Walker covering. Back to Man. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Man. Pass to Knight. Here's Man. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Birch checked in. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
That's his
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Team foul. Miami calls timeout. Then, the loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Anthony's checked in for Utah.
Who's the loudest? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Jazz dancers. In for the Heat.
Here's Warwick, down low. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And he's able to get it back. Anthony with a bucket. Heat shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Anthony up top, defended by Brown. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Brown with it. Pass to Reddish. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Left side, Edwards. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside, Brown. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Edwards. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, nice shot by Warwick.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Brown against Anthony. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Edwards. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Washington. Pure from three-point range. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
The Jazz making a switch here. Davis has checked in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Utah. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left to play in the 4th. Now here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Warwick. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. And here are the Heat now. Now Brown. Driving in. And Brown with the stuff.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a
Inside of them stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all.